Ready?
Yes, sir.
Got Big Vic out here. Holy shit, man. This is no good. Ugh. Damn it. There you go. Just getting into it.
Just a little bit.
Ah. Gotta get these fucking park people out here to clear these trees, man.
Really, huh?
Shit. Yeah, pretty cool. Was taking my buddy Victor, or Big Vic as the homies call him, out on a little backpacking trip here. My buddy Vic and I have done a lot of activities outside. We spent a couple weeks actually with my family camping on the beach and road tripping around the Baja Peninsula last summer. And Vic and I have done a lot of camping and road tripping in the Mojave Desert and other places around California, but Vic's never really done a backpacking trip. So this was a way for me to take him out and show him the ropes and get his feet wet. Set up out here for the night. Vic's got his little shanty here.
Spanish bowl was kind of good.
Yeah, that's what the
cool.
the sweet and sour chicken I have is. It's the same brand or whatever as that. It's not Mountain House. It's a different one of those foods.
Okay.
So hopefully this one's just as good. Yeah. Let's go see what the beach looks like. This is sick, right?
Yeah, I had to stop. I haven't even got down to the trail all the way. I seen this. I was like, man.
Man, I kind of like don't even care about fishing right now. I just want to like make some pictures. Yeah, it's like really beautiful out.
That's what we were gonna do right now, but I seen you by the bowl.
I just figured I might try and catch a shark. You know what I'm saying? Get a fucking leopard shark on the line.
Or a halibut out here.
Shit. Out here with Vic, camping, playing on the beach. It's a little chilly. The sun is set.
See that? I can see it on the screen.
Yeah.
You just can't really see the writing on the bottom.
So that's Saturn above the moon, the bright star there?
Yep. Says it on the bottom. It gives you the name and the constellation.
You got some boiling water here? I mean, I'll fucking cook the chili mac out here like you won't believe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you will. One thing is, I got my spoon and bowl cut.
Dude, I got you covered.
Better.
I got 2 spoons, gotta be prepared.
Man, I didn't know we were gonna eat dinner on the beach.
Come on, man!
Gotta be prepared.
Fucking luxury, what do you expect?
Yeah, right. Prepared at all times.
Yeah, you know, just like outdoor dad. He's always got his like ginger apple green tea. Pretty cold and hungry out at this point. It's for my backpacking trip. Katie told me to label my food. I was supposed to eat this on Friday and I was supposed to eat all of it. And I didn't. Vic, you want some dinner?
Man, you already know, I'm ready.
We got sweet and sour grilled chicken, a combination of grilled chicken, bell peppers, and pineapple with rice mixed in a sweet and tangy sauce with ginger and soy.
I ain't gonna lie, that sounds delicious.
How much water? 2 cups, 16 ounces of boiling water, 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, let's see, do we have all that water? Knob or 2 of butter in it. Oh yeah. Oh.
This is the same battery you've been using since you got out the van?
Yeah.
Man, still got 41%?
Yeah, my Fuji's about to die though. Put this here. Put all of it in it first. Oh yeah. Okay, that's probably good for now. Let this shit
Yeah, get those corners is good.
hydrate.
I ain't gonna lie, them little spices and smells in there smelling kind of good.
Dude, I think I'm fucking cold and hungry, man.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
feet are
that's
kind of
exactly
cold.
what it is.
Okay, let's just let that fucking do its thing for a sec.
Yeah, chill. 15 minutes, right?
Something like that. Ooh, yeah. What do you think? I think it's good, you know?
Yeah. Better than nothing.
Yeah. We'll have that chili mac for dessert.
Good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Seasoning in there.
Yeah, drop a little dab of that in there. Oh yeah, that's gonna bring it alive.
I might put some more butter in mine too. You know what I'm saying? A little extra knob of butter in there. Oh yeah. You want some?
Yeah, take a little dab.
Oh yeah. It's already cooling down. You gotta eat it quick. After spending sunset and early evening on the beach, making photographs and looking at the stars, having a little appetizer dinner, we headed back up to camp. Got some more water and made some more food. Vic's one of my closest, oldest buddies at this point. I've known him for well over 10 years. We used to hang out in San Francisco. I met him through some mutual friends, group of guys. We used to roam around San Francisco, making photographs, doing the whole street photography kind of thing. Vic's about my age. We have a lot in common. You can really tell, you know, like we came from kind of the same generation growing up, listened to similar music. We've seen the same kind of movies, but in a lot of ways we couldn't be more different. Oh yeah, that's a chili mac.
Good.
Yeah, we should have gotten one of the lasagna ones also. The lasagna is pretty fire. I don't know what it was, like that one that we had at the farm, the other, the fajita, yeah, the fajita version of like the sweet and sour chicken one that we had earlier. I feel like that when we had that at the farm, man, it was a lot. Like, didn't we feel like it was like hard to eat, you know, like really filled you up. And I think that was the thing when I was camping.
It had
like,
more rice and
that's
shit
why
in
I
it,
came home with some of them, because it was just like I didn't feel like eating that whole thing one night. You house that. I got to stop talking and start eating.
Hell yeah, dude. That shit was delicious.
All right, ready?
I'm ready. Do it. All on you.
after dinner, we cleaned up and boiled some more water and just kind of hung out at camp and drank tea and listened to music.
What do you got over there?
Lifesaver hot water.
Oh my god.
And it's delicious.
3 different lifesavers in there?
4 in there.
4.
That one over there is just yellow. It's just all a little see-through.
Lifesaver tea. I'm whooped. I'm ready to crawl in there, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. Wake me up when it's coffee time, you know.
Coffee time. God. The logs.
Vic got me this knife. He actually had given it to me this morning before we left on this trip. He actually got 2 of them, one for himself and one for me. Vic's a sweetheart. He always comes to our house with gifts for me or gifts for the kids. He's always got Legos.
Long underwear, one night. I wish I had dry socks for my feet to sleep in. Oh, that's what I was. Time for bed. Good morning. I think I slept pretty good. A little chilly at times out here on the coast. 9:51. Never get to be in bed this late. Time to get up and have coffee.
Buy one of those immediately.
The sleeping pad's sick,
Dude,
right?
These are fucking
It's deluxe.
shit.
Isn't it crazy? And it's like so
ain't gonna lie,
it's so lightweight too.
In there, I was like, man, this shit gonna last. I had air mattresses and camps. I mean, in a tent, and just end of the night. This lasted all night.
We had like different air pads. Like we bought.
Remember that green like fold-up thing you had for a minute?
Oh, I had an old Thermarest pad, and then that one got a hole in it, and eventually just got too old and worn out. Katie had gotten us, you know, we'd gotten a new set of pads. Didn't like research them too well. Pretty bulky, you know, like you couldn't, when you rolled them up, it was like you couldn't get them that small, and they were pretty heavy too. You know, I did the research, and it was like these things were about the same amount of money as these other pads that we had. And dude, those things, that pad is like so lightweight, and it folds up. I mean, that thing, it folds up into that little sack. It's like smaller than a shoebox. You know, I mean, it's super small. It's like the size of my Nalgene water bottle or whatever. We had bought like 3 of those sleeping pads. Can we return these or something? We'd had those pads for almost a full year. And we went back in there.
They let y'all just turn them in like nothing?
Yeah, they just gave us store credit for them. So we just like returned them, and we got these. Yeah, I love that sleeping pad. It's super deluxe. It's rated like really warm. So it's supposed to like keep you, you know, keep you warm while you sleep. Make some coffee. Sorry, I was just like, man.
No, like, yeah.
I woke up at like
9 o'clock?
Yeah, I woke
like,
up at
shit, you was tired, huh?
I woke up at like 8 or so, and then I was just kind of like snoozing in there for a little bit.
Vic and I's entire friendship could be summed up as 2 guys that just hang out and make and drink coffee and make photographs and talk shop on photographs. We did this same kind of activity entire time we were hanging out in San Francisco, walking the streets, shooting pictures, hanging out in cafes, hanging out in my cafe in the Tenderloin. It's just kind of like what we do. Make some coffee, take some photos, just kick it. Vic always says we just be kicking it. Just kicking it out here. We out here. We out here just kicking it.
He just handed it to me like this in this little case.
Fuck, dude, that's the come up. I can't believe it.
And it has a little clip to your belt.
You gotta be careful those, man. I had a lot of those little point shoots and the lenses that come out of the body. They always get jammed up, or you like bang it on something and it gets askew and then it won't open and close right. Yeah. That's my one thing about it is like I really want to get this one.
You knew about that, or you learned that from the one you brought with you to fucking Malaysia?
What, that the lenses fuck up? Every one of those I've ever had, they always ended up breaking because I had like a Canon S95 just like that. I had the Canon G9. I had like a Panasonic one that had a Leica label. It was a Leica Panasonic. They all, you know, you press the button and the lens comes out and it's cool, but then it's like, oh fuck it, like
black coffee.
Is there a strawberry bag? No, like that. Yeah, that bag. Got one of these. Do you want some of this? What is it? It's like a chocolate breakfast bar thing.
No, I'm good. I'll wait for this. Little Power Man bar thing. Those are the Dave pumpkin seeds too. I gotta smack those. They're good.
I'd wear that fucking camera on my hip like that and that little thing, man. I just have it there all the time and be like nerdy
we're
dad.
On the beach? I had it right there on my hip, chilling.
Just be like. I'd keep it in aperture like you got it in aperture already. Move the f-stop around. It's real easy on the dial on the back there. We have it here. Just
a little.
Oh, I already put them in here. Just grab the rest of this up. Pour over.
Red-tailed hawk and a crow. The hawk got a nest down there by that big tree, just chilling. It's actually right by the water faucet. He got the nest right. If you look up from the waterfalls, you'll see him just chilling. He got a fat nest.
Yeah, these dudes are living large out here.
Hell yeah. They got fucking unlimited supply of fucking mice and fucking rabbit. These little guys. Oh, if I was a hawk, I'd tear these little fucking rabbits up.
In the swampy shade over there. I gotta get my shit back up.
I think Vic definitely struggles not having the right kind of gear, and I think it kind of bums him out sometimes to not be fully set up to do this kind of camping or adventuring. He never complains too much, and he always just keeps it positive and thugs it out regardless of the situation. I know I always bummed out not having the right gear when I first started doing a lot of these things on the regular.
You ready? Getting ready to head out of here. Beautiful morning. The ocean just looks blue and vast. I want to hang out a little bit longer. Go out on the beach here, see what's up with it. Sweet little lagoon here. Coast of California. Beardo and Big Vic.
Out here.
Signing off, going home. So swampy. Swamp. Ugh. We're already almost down the trail. A nice, easy hike out here. Good hike to get your feet wet if you're not backpacking often, knowing what kind of gear you need to bring on a trip like this. Made it back. Easy peasy. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, if I just fucking dropped trout and took a fucking dookie like this out here, people would be all pissed. If I brought Ziggy and she just shit, they'd be like, ah, your dog fucking pooped on the trail. But I can bring my horse out here, my horse can just fucking horse shit all over the place. Fuck that, man.